whatever this guy's narrative is, it will not sail for people who are clear-minded on what the Pardons Board is all about. Any party, any person that sits on the Pardons Board is not to be a puppet. Why do they sit in the Pardons Board? Just to be a puppet and to agree to whatever YDPA says? Then why does the YDPA need a Pardons Board? He can just make a decision. Maafkan Jalan Najib. Why? Kena discuss. So Pardons Board means every member gives his input. Every member says apa dia setuju, apa dia tak setuju. Every members deliberate. Everybody discuss. Every member has a right to disagree or agree or to agree under protest. All that will be recorded, and that is the part and puzzle of the Pardons Board. In the words of the Prime Minister, the Agong listened to all of us and we gave our input. Dia tanya kita, tanya saya, tanya AG, tanya semua. Semua orang jawab. Semua orang bagi all the aspects. As Perdana Menteri, as Menteri Wilayah, as AG, Zaliha pun ada role. Semua orang ada role. And therefore, based on this perbincangan, Agong make a decision. Agong is not going to make a decision foreign or unconnected to the perbincangan. Otherwise, why would he even sit in the Pardons Board? He can just decree. He doesn't need the Pardons Board. So therefore, there is no such thing as, oh, dia tak boleh question. No. If you are appointed as a member, you are an equal member before the Agong. Agong may chair that. Tapi there is no veto. There is no dictatorship in a board like that. Otherwise, there need not be a shura to discuss such matters. So, therefore, it is irresponsible and it is purely apologetic for anybody to try to spare any member of the Pardons Board. Okay? It is an apologist that will do that. Every member of the Pardons Board is responsible. And whatever the government people who is in the Pardons Board, whoever who forms the government with them is responsible. They may not have a say at that point of time when whatever was discussed and advised to Agong, whereby Agong decided this travesty of justice. Okay? Tapi, they are still supporting this government. To me, I expect whoever in the government and the parties who disagree, who rejects this injustice that has happened, to make their stand clear. To make their views clear to the rakyat, they declare where they stand on this. Every party must do that. Every leader must do that. They have to declare where they stand. Opposition must also do that. And from there, we can see who is likely to be the third force. Come the next GE, this government will not survive. The opposition will also be rejected by the rakyat. Those two are not viable. Opposition is not even fit to be opposition. All they want is to tebuk atap. They want to cover up their tracks. They are also a bunch of kleptocrats. They also want to use power for their self-interest. So they are not even fit to be opposition. What more government? This government have it easy with that kind of opposition. It is a compromised government. It is also a government that has kleptocrats in it. And therefore, they also likewise use their power and whatever it is to manipulate and try to get things their way. They like to show that they're doing good things. But we see the outcome, nothing is good so far. So therefore, this government is also not viable. Therefore, the only way forward is a third force. And the third force will have to be united and formidable. And therefore, that third force, ada requirement, ada demand for that third force. Rakyat desire that third force to be other than this government or this opposition. And therefore, mana-mana leaders yang ada leaders sekarang ni, whoever the leaders that are available now, in opposition, in the government, outside politics, people with brains, with principles and virtues, people with leadership, they need to make themselves visible now in preparation of the next GE. Therefore, make your stand clear, because if you don't, people assume your stand. If you're in government, people assume that you're in this together. You need to make your stand clear. You need to at least say you don't agree, but you still support the government, but you don't agree to something. Tapi semua senyap for optics purposes. Let me tell you this lah, optics tak elok pun, tak cantik pun, to all the component parties, to all the leaders, the optics is ugly. Nothing you say can make the optics better, make the optics worse. You better make your stand and make it clear. I know some MPs, I know some politicians disagree and just find this inexplicable, whatever has just happened. Make it known. Make it known so that people tahu, because in the next elections, tak ada lagi dah Madani, tak ada lagi dah Perikatan, tak ada. It's a new entity. That entity will have to prevail. That entity will have to sweep the country's helm of rule and put us back into the right trajectory.
If you have any interesting ideas that can help build a better Malaysia, please put them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. The subscription is free. You don't have to pay money. And we don't, YouTube doesn't give us your information. So there's no list of subscribers. I just know the number of subscribers, but no information about who the subscribers are. And we are not monetized, so there's no advertisements. When you click on our videos, you straight away watch our videos. You don't have to see annoying ads. Anyway, now please subscribe if you haven't done so, and please share our videos far and wide. Terima kasih. Wassalam.
If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any new videos.